country do you live? Oh, it's God's country, man. It's beautiful. I'll show you on the way home too. It has a better view. Hold on, I'm gonna show you more in a second. Look at that. Just absolutely. It looks like it stretches on for a couple miles, right? Just beautiful. Just beautiful. I know my truck's dirty. These are the roads we travel on. What do you think, buddy? What you think, buddy? Hey, Kip. You like it here? Or is it too country for you? Are you country bumpkin now? Are you country bumpkin? Yeah? Look at my rear view mirror. Look at the sky. It's so pretty. Alright. Talking about. Look how beautiful that is. Look at that. Look at that. So gorgeous. I know why they call it God's country. So beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Look. See it by the garage door? Look, just chilling right there. See it? Let me try to zoom in a little bit. See him? Kipper's complaining. You see the deer over there, buddy? Look at her. She's just looking at us. We don't belong here. Get out of here with your ticks. We don't need your ticks over here. Right, Kipper? She's just gonna stay there. Look at her. You smell her, don't you, buddy? Kipper's all excited. Look, there she is. She's chilling by the garage door. She doesn't think we can see her, I think. Right, buddy? You see that? Do you see that deer over there? Hey, Kipper, you see the deer? Yeah.
Talking about the sun. I can't help it. Oh, look. There's my camper. And, I'm not giving some, personal little plug right there, my website. Nope, not at all. Ooh. Little right here. See that? Look at that. How did that fall down? Huh. Didn't like that last week. Here, I'll show you the sunset though. You can irritate with me all you want. Don't care. It is beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. And because I'm a man of faith, I just have to give praise to the Creator. I'm just amazed how awesome it is. I just can't look at that and think that it happened by chance. A bunch of physics from the Home Depot. And I just gotta pause and look at the sunset once again. Minnesota. Hold on, sorry, pushing the cart back. Once again, Minnesota, you do not disappoint with your sunsets. Look at that. That is just freaking gorgeous. And I pause again. Thank God for my day of life. People have gone before me that I missed. Military and family life. It's good to be alive. It's good to see the sunset. It is freaking gorgeous. I'm gonna take a couple pictures. Hold on. Out of memory again. supposed to dump all these photos and I didn't yet. But I will do that now. Looks like I got the hour trip home from Home Depot. Alright. I got some goodies though. Kind of excited. Show you a couple things I'm thinking of. I have to run out of memory, but I'll just show you real quick. These planks right here, they're so thin, but they're not as thick as the ones I was going to use on the floor. So I'm not going to use this on the floor. I might use it on the floor. Actually, I was thinking about running them along the wall on the inside. I'm going to ask the wife what she thinks. She really likes the white stained wood, so we're going to ask her what she thinks. What I did get is these bad boys right here. That's for the floor in the overhead, and I might use them on the floor in the camper anyways. Not good. I don't want to go with wood. Get too much wood going on in there. We got to separate the look with some dark marble looking stones, mason stones. So alright, I'll give you more update on all that stuff after I get home. Alright guys, can't wait to get back to work. Bye.
So peaceful. This is the reason I love camping right here. Look at this. It just makes me want to be out there in those trees, in the midst of the peace, quiet. There's our trees that almost got knocked. Well, it is. It's uprooted part of it. Surprised this tree didn't come down. It's dead. Mighty oak has not fallen. Look at that. So pretty. Stinky though. I don't know what the smell is. Something dead over there and the crows are getting it. Anyways, as I was saying, it's just been too humid to work in the shop with the heat as well. It's been 88 degrees plus the humidity's been almost 100%. And all of a sudden last night about, I think I was up at 3, and I checked outside because I wanted to work in the shop, and you just feel it. The humidity broke. And now this morning we have this just mist rolling in, change in temperature, and I think it said that it's 56 degrees right now, 58 or 60 degrees. I'll check in a minute. It's just so beautiful. Can you hear the cows? Moo. 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 Come back to me over there. Alright, let's get to work. Back in the shop. Serious dew on the ground. Look at my boots. Walking over here. Soaked. So pretty though. Just absolutely gorgeous. Love it. Alright, enough dilly, what's it called? Dilly daddy? Dilly daddy, what's it called? Dilly daddy? Oh, I don't know, what's that word? You know, when you're kind of messing around and stop dilly-dallying. Dilly-dallying, that's it. Where does that word even come from? Seriously. Whoa! Moo. There's that tree down over there, see it? Yeah, we were really blessed. A tornado touched down like right near us. Thank God. Look at all this sawdust. It is everywhere. It's all over me. clothes. It's all over my throat. It's all over my machine. It's everywhere. It's all over my camper. All over the lights. I wish I could hang up some type of tarp system in the rafters to block it in, but that's cost money and don't have the extra money for that right now. So look at all that. It's like everywhere. It's even all over my utility cart that I made. But we're getting there. These things are sanded. Now I just got to put them together. Excuse me, sawdust in my lungs. Dude, these ones a little bit different. Same design, but these ones I'm actually going to screw from the top and have the knobs there, and that'll distinguish the one side from the other side. If the cabinet's lids ever get displaced, we know that they go with each set. Like they'll be matching type thing. So I don't know if you understand that, but I can show you more when I get close to being done with it. All right, that's all I'm doing for today. Covered in sawdust. And yeah, it's everywhere. But my glasses look awesome. Let's see. I don't even know if you guys can see me. I think I just messed up the camera too. Probably all over my beard too. Can you see my beard? Oh, it's hard to hold without a selfie stick. Anyways, all right, guys, I'm going in, clean up, take some medicine, and lay down. I gotta get a mask too. This is so powerful in here. All right, guys, be good to each other, love each other, have a good night. awesome. It's really good. Still gonna build out of the shovel there. show you what I got going on over here. So this is the cabinet. It's not attached yet. Don't freak out. They're not straight. The board's not straight. But as you can see, the little cutout right here and at the bottom. Oh, bright light, sorry. That goes right over there. You see where the fridge goes? Not the fridge over there. The fridge goes over on that stand. Remember, it has its own cabinet. I took the cabinet apart because I wanted to start working on the siding of the cabinet. So I want to show you this. So this is done now. Remember both sides? I showed you both sides. Oh, I gotta move the camera. That's just cheesy. Sorry about that. Anyway, so the refrigerator cabinet goes right here, okay? And I'm building the siding around it to fit into that like a puzzle. So that's why it's like that. Okay, sound good? Sorry, I didn't mean to say okay a lot. I can't stand when people repeat themselves on YouTube. Check this out though. What is the deal with this stuff? What are those things? See them? Like all of us, they look like water bugs. Like the ones that skitter across the ponds. Like they just showed up out of nowhere tonight. Like literally within 10 minutes they've just swarmed in here. So I'm gonna call it a night. I'm gonna leave the bug light on over there. See if I can kill a few of them, a few hundred of them. And then maybe they'll be gone by tomorrow. Plus I'm really hurt and I helped my daughter wallpaper their baby room. And I'm kind of done. But let me move this out of the way. Show you this again. Look how awesome that is. Look at that, guys. I love it. So there's going to be a shelf like that, and we'll put it right over here on top of this one. And this cabinet. It's pretty similar to that one. Made it the same way. Just remember the tops are a little different. So you can tell which tops go where. Because the tops, well, remember I told you that? The tops go completely off. Okay. Alright. Let me get out of here. Hear all those noises the bugs are making, the popping sound. Weird. Takeover, being swarmed. Watch out! Look, they're everywhere. See them all over the ground? What is going on? Where did they come from? Look, they're everywhere. Crazy. Only in Minnesota, right? Seriously. I need a new shop, a new location. Alright guys, have a good night. Be good to each other. Bye. What do you think, buddy? Pretty cool out here, isn't it? Gorgeous, right? Yeah. Anyways. No. You're not going to go get the cows. This guy seriously thinks he's a little tough guy. He sees the cows over there and he's going to run them down. Get over here. Hey, you're not going to get the cows. Goof. Anyways, back to the sunset. Good Lord. Just absolutely amazing. Look at that. We'll go a little higher. Come on, buddy, let's walk over here. I don't even know if the camera is picking up all the gorgeous colors, but I gotta tell you, hello, mosquito sucking my blood. Takes my breath away. And I just give God another give God thanks for another day of life. Seriously. God, you are good. You hold it all together, and I appreciate. I thought I just said a coyote. Lord, I just appreciate another day of breath. Thank you, Lord. Pretty amazing, right, buddy? Pretty amazing. All right. Come on, tough guy. We got work to do. We're going to go get some work done in the shed. Should get some of the grass cut today.
You can only do so much though, because it's just seriously, I'm hurting right now just from this little bit of grass I cut right here. The vibrations just destroy me. I mean, the ground looks flat too, but it's really not. It's like full of all these bumps and potholes, and it's just such a rough ride. Yeah. Anyways, we got work to do. Come on, buddy. We need to clean up our shop. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna clean the shop.
Pardon me, poopy pants.
Turn up. Let's go.
storm coming for sure. There's a storm brewing. Well, I haven't been able to sleep much since father-in-law passed away, so anyways, I'm working in the shop. I guess he's more like a grandfather-in-law. Only slept for 2 hours. But it's nice and cool out here because the storm's coming, so I've been working non-stop. Look how clean this is over here. And I'm getting all this organized. And still have to organize that. Got my wood pile picked up over here. I'll organize my scraps. The OSB and the thin plywood. 2 different piles. I'm going to sweep all this up, organize this mess, clean up all the scraps, and then remember these bugs from the other night? They're all dead. Isn't that crazy? Look what you see inside the shop. Enough light in here. Look at that. So I'm going to have to vacuum all that up as well. Look, they're all in the cracks, and it's really gross. No idea. Hey, buddy, what you doing? It's kind of gross, all these bugs in here, huh? You probably don't want to go in there. But yeah, so it's looking better. I got that organized over there too. Should have done this a long time ago, but it's been so hot in here that haven't been able to work here during the day. And it's actually got a little cold front going on. So next I'm going to clean this up over here, sweep this up, get that done. But I'm just about out of steam right now. It's hurting real bad, so I don't know. We'll see how much I get done today. All right, let's get back at it. Oh yeah, and I got a bug zapper. Best $30 I spent ever. And she's running now. A little self-promotion. You don't promote yourself, no one else will. At least that's what I was told by the people that do brands. All right, here we go. Put this in here. Oops. Ooh, just heard a wasp. So yesterday, look at that, nice and clean shop. That's what I was saying. Yesterday, I spent the day cleaning shop up. It took me basically all day. As you can see, all that sawdust is gone. It looks a lot better, doesn't it? Looks a lot better. I organized my wood piles. I'll show you that in a minute. I just want to step back a minute and get a picture of this. Haven't had a picture of this in a while. The whole thing. There we go. So, yeah. I think this month I'm going to have to purchase a better sander. This one keeps falling out of its clamps. It's not made for that anyways. I was just doing something temporary. I think I'm going to buy a tabletop sander. But look, I organized all my wood piles. See? Yep, all nice and organized. All that crap back there is not mine.
the guy that lived here before just left it, so I kind of just put it on the shelves. Maybe he'll come back for it. I don't know if he will or not, but it's not mine. Neither is the couch or this ancient TV or the broken heater. This stuff's mine. This one little area right here. Anyways, I still need to organize this part over here. This morning it's still kind of cool. I think I'm going to go ahead and vacuum up all these dead bugs. Do you guys remember I told you about these bugs? These crazy bugs that appeared out of nowhere? They just got swarmed. Like most of them are gone. I mean, there's piles and piles of them. Really weird. And anyways, getting ready to do some more work in here. Looks good, doesn't it? And then this part over here, this is the fridge. I'm building my cabinet the same way I've been building them. I've got all my wood cut over here. This doesn't go over here. It's just extra piece. I got some mouse droppings, so I got some traps out. The non-harming traps. But clean up all the sawdust off my saw. Look at that. Emptied out my wood pile. Picked up all my scraps. I didn't clean off the table yet though. Still gotta do that. By the way, those are my 2 batteries. So I hope I purchased those right because it's too late to return them now. Mighty Max gel batteries. You guys tell me if those are no good. They're 12 volts, 22 amp hours each. So 44 total amp hours. So basically 2 days of camping, I'm thinking. But as you guys know, I want to have solar power. And that'll go up on top of the roof. And the roof's not done yet. That's coming soon. I am just rambling on like a fool, so I'm going to get to work. Just putz around a little bit. I'm doing a little bit better today. After my father died, so father-in-law. But doing better. There aren't too many men in the world that I've called dad, and he was one of them. Good man, veteran, and taught me some things without even actually speaking. He taught me these things. So when he did speak, the lesson that he gave me of, I'll never forget this. I was like 20 years old at the time. And he said to me, Terry, sometimes a man's got to do what a man's got to do. And I would jokingly quote that a lot in my life. And I actually taught that lesson to my sons too as well. And I'll teach it to my grandsons. But it stuck with me. Through some of the military training, some of the stuff I've been through in the military. I see light through over there. I see light coming through my corner. I wonder where that's from. And anyways, his lesson just stayed with me my whole life. And will continue to stick with me. But doing better today. Slept a little bit last night. Not much, but a little bit. But it's just really hard because I didn't go. I did get to FaceTime and say goodbye before he died, but I didn't actually get to go see him. And they're going to cremate him soon, and I'm not going to be able to go to that. And that really bothers me. It's just so expensive to fly these days. But all right, let me get to work. You guys have had a really good preview here. You can see I've got a lot done. And I still got a ways to go. Really like those cabinets, and I hope you guys like them too. And there'll be another set of shelves over above that one too. All right, let me get to work, and I will talk to you guys soon.
So as you can see, I'm building out the backrest on the. Actually, it's no longer even an L-shaped dinette, is it? It's a U-shaped dinette. But all right. Let me use the bathroom and I shall return. Pretty cool though, right? Looking good, looking good. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all, son.
You can see it or not. Can you see it? Totally split. Even though I drilled it. And that's why you laugh at me, but I always drill the pile of holes. And even with the pile of holes, it still split sometimes. Look at that. So, like going all the way down, it's going down 3 inches, so I have to redo it, I guess. Recut this one.
Okay, so we got the, let me back up a little bit so you can see it better. I got the backrest framed out. I've got a nice little angle on it. You can tell everything's really warped, which is why you saw me using the clamp like over here. I'm using the clamps to straighten things out, to get the bow out of the wood before I screw it in. But that's the framework, and then I've got to come along later. I will cut my pieces and put my slats in. And I had to build this corner piece here because you gotta have something to come up against, because each side's gonna end. And so what I'll do is, so you'll have a little bit, actually that may just go like that. No, I'll probably, I guess it's gonna go like this. And then this to this. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Oh, sorry, you can't see that. Sorry about that. I'm gonna turn these into cup holders. So I'll have one on this end of the dinette and another cup holder on that end. All right. Well, it's time to rest. It's time for some medicine. It's time for an ice pack and some food. I'm hungry and hurting really bad. I'm at about pain level 8.5, so I can call it a day for a while. Maybe I'll come back tonight when it's cooler. You hear the fan running, right? Oh yeah, that thing is not keeping cool enough. But look how clean my shop is. Look at that. Look how clean it is. I worked hard. Get this bad boy clean. Look at that now. Look how nice that looks. Hey, got a little brightness to it. Not too shabby, right? Not too shabby at all. The only thing that's still a mess is this table, but I'm kind of using that stuff, so I don't really want to put it away right now. But yeah, so there it is. Let's get a picture of that. That's my U-shaped dinette framed out. And all right, guys, I'm just rambling on like a fool. Peace out. Talk to you later.